Extraterrestrial, like a extraterrestrial,
Doctor?
like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong, like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong, extraterrestrial, 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 like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong, like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong, extraterrestrial, 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 like a extraterrestrial, like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong, like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong, extraterrestrial, 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 like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong, like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong, extraterrestrial, 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 like a extraterrestrial,
Doctor?
like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong, like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong, extraterrestrial, 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 like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong, like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a special edition of the BTSI show. I'm your host, Christopher J. Thank you guys for tuning in. My apologies. So people will understand, I got off late. I had clothes to wash, and by the time I put my last load in the dryer, it was like 3:00 in the morning. I say, I already know what's gonna happen. So let me just go ahead and just set up all these alarms, and we'll see if I can wake up between the times of 6:30 and 6:30 and 7. Of course, that didn't happen. I woke up at 8:00 on the dot, and I said, "Yep." And I ran downstairs, ran outside, went got my last load, and dropped it, and here we are. So my apologies for that, but like I said, thank you guys for tuning in on when I was supposed to be here. So that my apologies on that. But you guys already know the drill. For more content like this, which we will get back to the content, but before, please subscribe and share. Follow me on all social links are located in the description. Participate with my rights privacy. I may drop the link to see who wants to pull up. And we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, one lucky person will get $100 during the Cash App giveaway. Who's here? Of course, my guy DJ Generate is in the building. DJ Generate, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And time. What's up, fam? How you feeling? Um, I appreciate the love, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, with me being tardy, let's see where we at. Let me edit this. Of course, this should have been. I know, this should have been taken care of, but hey, do the calls and save and boom. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my birthday stream. 30. I am 37 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Some of y'all say you don't look 37. I appreciate the compliments. Thank you. But no, I am 37 years old. I was born on a Monday, November 30th, 1987. And according to my mother, I was born at 9 o'clock at night. And the reason why I say according to my mother, because it has been 37 years and I have never seen my birth certificate to this day. I don't know it. I don't know if one exists. I just never needed it in life. They said, so how did you fill out school, job application, so on and so forth? Keep in mind, I was born in 1987. What does that mean? That means certain documents was not needed. And my birth certificate was one of them. Let me set up my phone. Okay, good. Because I have a special. I'm not gonna tell you her name, but I got a special guest watching me from a private camera. So yeah, so yeah, 30, 9 o'clock born. My mother said during the time when abortion was legal, and she chose life. Matter of fact, I got to call her because she said this is happy birthing day. Yes, my mother believes it's happy birthday day. I'm gonna mute y'all real quick, just real quick. Okay, sorry about that. A little one wanted to say happy birthday to me. So yes, what was I saying? Yeah, never needed a birth certificate for 37 years and counting. If I do decide to go get my birth certificate, it's a choice. But one day, we'll see. But yeah, born. Yes, I'm a Sagittarius. What does that mean? Honestly, I don't know. I take that as meaning, for the most part, that it was means I was born in late November, early December. I know some people are gonna say Sagittarius are this, Sagittarius are that, and I'm gonna ask them, what does that mean? Because I really don't know. Because when I found out that I was a Sagittarius, I thought I was doing something. Then they tell me, "What's your moon? What's your house?" And I say, "Fuck you! I'm not going that far." But it is what it is. But thank you guys for tuning in. Now, what are we going to discuss today? For my wrestling fans, don't worry, I didn't forget you guys. I know Survivor Series is today. Matter of fact, 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is today. Why so early? I don't know. Um, oh, my guy D. See, that's why I rock with D. We Sagittarius in there, but I don't know why Survivor Series is going to be so early today. But I'm going later on in the show. I'm gonna go give you guys our predictions. I must see if I can send this to sell. I sent this to Sell. I'm gonna see if he can pull up and want to do any predictions to see if what's his predictions for Survivor Series. So let me actually do this. But while we're working on that, let's talk about yesterday. Excuse me. Now, some people are gonna say, what happened yesterday evening. If I did my third and final short film. Now I keep using the word final when I make the announcement about my short film. Now, why did I keep on? Oops. Why did I keep on saying finale? Because that was my final short film, ladies and gentlemen, for this particular space, for that particular space, which is the Fight Club sector. Oops. Yeah, it was for the Fight Club sector. I checked the date on this, and when I mean I excuse me, when I mean I checked the date, I checked the date of the first release and the final release. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last 365 days, from November 30th of last year all the way to November 29th of yesterday, I put out, that was 365 days. I put out three. I put out three short films. Okay. To be exact, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday was the next chapter of the BTSI finale. I went ahead and did my third and final short film. Me and Brittany B worked on it. And I want to give a shout out to Brittany B. I want to say thank you for helping me with these three films. And ironically, with her help, when it comes to the Fight Club sector, everybody knows how valuable Brittany B is, and to have her help me with these three films is a apropos, I guess, is the word that I will use. But her insight and assisting with me in these three movies has helped out a long way, and it helped me grow. I'm not even going to say content creator anymore. It helped me grow as a filmmaker. So to Brittany B, I'm pretty sure she's knocked out of sleep because it's the weekends, it's her days off. Cool, I understand. Enjoy yourself, but you already know how I feel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I believe somebody else is in the building. Hold on, let's see. I was gonna say, see, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We're not, no, 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 no. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. We're not talking about. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Hold on. Let me actually make sure Sal gets this link. All right, cool. Now, yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But first, hey Jada, how you doing? Happy birthday. I am going to send you my last $2 because my daughter leaked both my Cash App for Good Fridays. For Good Friday. Christ. Thank you. I appreciate it. When was Good Friday? She said Good Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Not Black Friday, Good Friday. Hold on. What date does Good Friday fall under in 2024?
Here's what I found.
Okay, Siri's just waking up too. That's not what I asked. Okay, so I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. I would say, Jada, wasn't Good Friday. Um, yeah. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, it was the last weekend. Excuse me. It was the last Friday of March. I know that because that's when I flew out to Detroit. Uh, hold, I'm gonna mention about Detroit. 1 second, Jada. That was the last weekend I flew out to Detroit to shoot There's Liberty, my second short film. So I'm about to say, uh, your daughter leaked your last two, got you for your last $2. I don't know how many months ago, Okay, I get you. I get you. But you said Black Friday. Uh-huh. I'll let you make it. I'll let you make it. Okay, but I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But let's talk about uh, significance of excuse me of the final chapter. First of all, those who have took the opportunity to watch it, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. That was this project. For some reason, I was happy that it was over. Honestly, when I was doing the editing, so let me make that loud and clear. When I was doing the filming and the editing, I was like, all right, are we done with this? Like, where we at? Because I was ready for the because I was ready for this to be done altogether. Because, like I said, I gave my last. Okay, all right, that's fine. Because when it comes to my contribution to this space, I wanted to give it my all and give my last. Because me being in this space for 2.5 years, ladies and gentlemen, because keep in mind, I've been here since the day after Kevin Samuels passed away. God rest his soul. That's when I got here. What did Jada say? That lets you know I don't do Black Friday. She wanted studio stuff and took almost every dollar. I put in her budget and asked for more. Children do that. Children do that. How old is your daughter anyway? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I was like, what studio stuff does your daughter need? Because I'm under the impression your daughter is like, I'm under the impression that she's in elementary school. So I don't know what studio stuff she needs for somebody that still needs to learn her ABCs, one, two, threes. I don't know. Maybe. So that's why I'm asking. I was like, maybe I was like, just don't she have a young, like a super young daughter? If she had a teenager or a pre or adult, that I kind of understand that. But I was like, your daughter might still be in elementary school. I could be wrong. I don't know. But and I'm not buying my kids no real life studio stuff. Drum sets, guitars, like the stuff that we used to find at Toy Story, Jesus Christ. Toys R Us, yes. All the other stuff, I don't know. I really don't know. But hey, I get it. This is what happens when you give kids a budget and they go over the budget. All I gotta say is this: don't do what I would do, which would be start on the second floor, do a leg drop, and end up on the first floor. And you're so happy your daughter happens to be right underneath your leg when that happens. Don't do that, please don't. So, moving on. Now, the final chapter. Like I said, I've been in this space since the day after Kevin Samuels died, and I've been contributing to this space since then. This is a matter of fact. Brittany told me that was the day before the Fight Club, the actual Fight Club channel went live. This is when Fight Club was still on Anton's channel. Matter of fact, if you guys go to my special guest playlist, that video is there of me making my debut on Anton's channel, Fight Club. Excuse me, and on Anton Daniel's channel, the Fight Club portion. That video is still should still be uploaded. You guys should go check it out. Poor thing. 18. She just did her first short film 2 weeks ago. Hey, congratulations! Send me the link. I want to watch it. And now she wants real equipment because she says she enjoyed being behind the camera, filming and directing, but her next film gotta be professional. Congratulations. Please send me that link. I will thoroughly be supporting that. Oh, my bad. She's not elementary. So, okay, she's 18. My bad. I thought you had a little one walking around somewhere. My bad. Okay, but send me that. Send me that video. I want to watch it. I really do want to watch it. I want to start like you guys. You guys are actually actual content creators. We'll get into that momentarily. If you guys are actually real content creators, I want to support. So you have something, send it to me so I can watch it so I can be in support of it. But getting back to what I was saying, um, the contributions that I made to the space, I made a lot of contributions, in my opinion, from the actual channel, from actually going to other people's channel and contributing to their channel, whether it be financially or towards more times than not towards the topic. Uh, she also edited, but she did not write it. I will send the video back. Thank you, Jada. Thank you. Um, but along the way, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say in the last from because I came here May 6th. From May 6th of that's 2024 now. Let me think. From May 6th, 2023 to that no to later on that year. I don't know to November that year. I don't know what happened, but the word content creators just started growing its own legs and taking off. Meaning, when people are looking for buzzwords, ladies and gentlemen, when people are looking for buzzwords, they have to latch onto something. Like for the most part, I would say a parasite needs a host. And when it comes to some of the parasites in whether it be on YouTube or in real life, they had to latch onto something. And I think the word they want to latch onto was content creator. Like for example, when the word high value, the terminology high value male was introduced, like I said, just the right time I'm gonna use that word because we already did a stream about that. It was for a group of people who qualified. Now, Kevin Samuels made it simple. Yeah, I was saying I don't even think I had that big. Oh, yes, I do. Now, when it comes to the high value man, Kevin Samuels made it simple with just 6. As far as the entry level, which is, let me see if I remember off the top of my head. Obviously, you need to make 6 figures. You need to be doing that for 3 to 5 years. You need to have a network. You need to be upused and so on and so forth. That was just the entry level into being a high value man. And this is going somewhere, so follow me. That was the entry level. And a lot of people couldn't get past that entry level. And once you get past the entry level, now you realize there's levels to actually being high value because there's other qualifications that go into it. Now, because nobody could get past Kevin's first 6, people decided to start adding and taking away from what it means to be high value, just so they could be part of an exclusive club that they never belonged to. When it comes to the word content creator, they started to add and take away from what it means to be a content creator, so that way they can be part of an exclusive club that they do not belong to. I for the most part, I just sat back and just watched, and I'm just thinking to myself like, wow, you guys are really not content creators at all. Like, not even a little bit. Go look up the word content. Go look up what the word creator means. Put it together. You guys are going to realize you guys are not content creators at all. Some of y'all are not content creators. And there we go. That is her short film. Excuse me. Let me go ahead and make sure I pin that to the top. I know somebody's gonna say, Chris, aren't you supposed to post a link to your Cash App? Well, my Cash App is in the description, y'all. But we have an opportunity to promote a young filmmaker. So let me make sure I do just that. Well, for starters, let me get out of here and get to my actual YouTube account. Jada, do you want me to post a link? Because I can do that with no problem. Drop it down. It ain't for public use. Okay, okay, no worries, no worries, no worries. Then I won't do it. Then I won't do it. Don't worry. All right. See, think fast. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? But yeah, Jed, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna definitely watch that later on today. So you haven't. I'm gonna definitely watch that today. But regarding what I was saying, the idea of everybody being a content creator, that's not true. Not even a little bit. So one thing I did was because prior to me coming to the space, I was doing the same thing everybody was doing, which was commentating on the culture or things that happened. And I don't remember when I joined TikTok, but joining TikTok, I started doing content based off of that. And on the TikTok scale, I was a content creator. But when it comes to this YouTube thing, which where everybody solely based their priorities, um, no, nobody was doing content. Matter of fact, there was either a content contributor, nothing wrong with that at all, with being a content contributor, because you come on the panels or to be in a channel, you come on the panels, you actually contributed to the topic of discussion. Nothing wrong with that at all. Now that's content contributor. What about a content commentator? I would say those are people who has YouTube channels who can host panels, who can actually hold a topic and hold a conversation and keep it going. That's what I that's my idea of a content commentator. Again, people, there is nothing wrong with that at all, and I do mean at all, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as far as content creator, what have you created as far as content? My bad, Mark's chats came in. Miss Doris, happy birthday. I mean, tell me happy birthday. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm tripping. T Lee's my guy. What's good, fam? Happy birthday. Y'all met T Lee's in Houston. Good people. That's a good brother right there. Thank you for pulling up. Now let's see. How am I going to do this? Because I am gonna drop the link, ladies and gentlemen. So if anybody wants to pull up, I just gotta go find my Cash App link. But when it comes to content creators, you guys, majority of the people in this space, uh, majority of the people in this space are not content creators at all. And one thing, and because people kept on throwing that title around, it just for some reason I don't know why it got underneath um my skin the way it did. I really don't. So I said, let me do something that I've always wanted to do because I was already on this. I was already on this journey of what's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I was already on this journey of separating myself from everybody else, and I said, let me go ahead and get back to storytelling. Yeah, I was like, let me go ahead and get back to storytelling because I used to write stories way back in the day and pin the message. All right, we're good. Message is pinned, ladies and gentlemen. You want to make a birthday donation? My Cash App is right there. If you want to pull up to the stream, you're more than welcome to. Oh, sorry. Raw is hold on. Raw B is in the building. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, good morning. Raw, if you can get in contact with Sal, I don't know if he's asleep or not, but tell him look at his text messages and pull up real quick. Marcus, hey man, salute to you. Good to see you, fam. yeah, a lot of people are not content creators at all in this space. Obviously, she's a good example of a content uh, creator, ladies and gentlemen. I can't say the same thing about everybody else. But one thing I wanted to do was actually make a short film movie. Now, so where did I start? That started in DC last year. Matter of fact, the first weekend of November when I went out to DC. We was doing a DC meetup, and and I was all right. I got things. I had things to do. Brittany wanted to co-host the BTSI show when we did it behind the Capitol building. And when I told her about what I wanted to do that day, she was all for it. And I told her the concept, and we went ahead and shot that movie that Sunday morning. And I did the rest of the shooting back in Houston. Pieced that together, and boom, that was my first short film. It was called War to Peace, a BTSI short film, because in my personal life, I've already silenced a lot of demons from my past. And there was one last demon I had to completely obliterate. And when I did that, resemblance from the first short film, when I did that, now I could just finally start focusing on what I wanted to do. So I made my first short film, War to Peace, a BTSI milestone, where it tells a story of a old wounded warrior who has fought his last war. And now the question is, what is next for him to do? And it's like when most soldiers go to war, they still have that urge to fight. They still have that urge to kill. And it's now some cases, some people, not most, not all, some soldiers to be exact, they still hold on to that that spirit of what is next. I have done all of this. I've been doing all of this all my life. This is all I know. So what is there for me to do? I'm losing my mind internally. And what are we gonna do? Will, I see you in the back. Give me like a few minutes. I'm gonna go through this, then we're gonna get to the predictions. Um, so when the what's what I'm looking for? That was War to Peace. Now the next film was There's Liberty, a BTSI short film. This was going through a transition, another transition in my life, to where I thought I was doing everything the right way, but I was doing everything, by meaning right way. I thought I was doing everything God's way, but clearly I didn't, because I just, without knowing, I took God out of the equation and I inserted myself. That's a big ass no. That's never gonna work. In no scenario is that gonna work at the end. So there was liberty uh symbolize a humbling, to where I had an idea, God laughed in my face and decided to humble me to my core, and took everything away. And sometimes God is gonna have to do that to to get our attention. That's something my dad has always told me growing up. If God if God took everything away from you, that means He's trying to get your attention. And the last thing you need to be as a believer is on the opposite side of God trying to get your attention, because that means you're not listening. And he said, okay, you're not listening. Let me take away this PlayStation. Let me take away your savings. Let me take away your family. God will get your attention by any means necessary, because He doesn't give up on his own. And that's where that means you're wandering. And like I said, that was filmed in Detroit. So I'm walking around downtown Detroit, um, and of course I visit these monuments, and it led me to the monument. I forget the Bible verse. Lord forgive me. There is liberty, which was coming from an actual Bible verse, and how the statue was a distraction. Well, y'all saw the video. It was during the NFL draft. It was doing ma'am. Don't you do that? I got this. Thank you. You're right. You're right. You're right. I got it. Thank you. So through the distractions, I have to get it out the way and pay attention and find out God was there the whole time. And he had a message for me. What's good, man? Hey, hit the link and pull up because we're about to do predictions. Um, that was There is liberty. I had to realize my peace came from one person, well, one entity, and that was God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And me taking God out of the equation to actually listen, to actually get the messaging across, I try to take God out. And God's like, what are you doing? I'll stay right here. You get out the way. So that was that messaging for There's Liberty. Now, with how that ended, it led to this, the final chapter. What does this final chapter mean? Because all three of these movies need to be put together. I was married to this space. I devoted myself to the space as well. Obviously, I did my show, but I engaged in with the Fight Club sector. The final chapter was me saying, "It's time to go. It's time to end this," because the intent that I had was not in its right placing. Matter of fact, like I said, I took God out of it and I put myself in it. So by doing that, who knows how much damage I have done, and I had to correct that, and I did a good job. I believe I did an exceptional job of correcting that throughout the throughout this year. But by doing that, it's still time for me to go. If you guys, well, there's an Easter egg in the first before the title is displayed. There's a Easter egg, and I'm gonna leave it there. So with that, it's time for me to move on. It's time for me to say thank you to the Fight Club sector that is on YouTube. I will support. Excuse me. I will be in the clouds. I'll be from a distance. Obviously I still support Cell. We ain't going nowhere. We got Wrestling Wednesdays, and of course, shout out to the Rosito Sphere. Obviously, my good sis Raw, we ain't going nowhere either. Uh, I couldn't get rid of Jada if I wanted to, so she ain't going nowhere. D Degenerate is here. Marcus, Doris, Tea Leaves, D Degenerate Time, and there's other content creators, like I said, Sharon, who's there? Who? I said her name. I said Sharon. I said Sexy Red. Um, I got Jesus. I'm forgetting a lot of people say Nightish, and all these other people. There's so many content creators to name. I'm still going to be there to support from a distance, support from the clouds. I even donate money here and there. And if the conversation is good enough, I may even join. Now, granted, if they request me to join, then that's another thing. We'll see what we can do. But it's time for me to say, to take my hat off, to take a final bow, and say it's time for me to go. That's why on the final chapter, during the premiere, I put taking a bow. That's my final bow for this space. Like I said, I was married to this space. Now it's time for me to move on to the next thing. And I can say I'm leaving this space knowing that I literally gave it my all. There's nothing more for me to contribute from the being for me solidifying myself not only as a content creator, as a filmmaker, and in my opinion, and how there's levels to that as well. So I'm on a different journey regarding that. As far as education, as educating the people, I still do that. Offering insight that people, from a perspective that people are not aware of or they choose to ignore, I've done all that. Now it's time for me to do it, ladies and gentlemen, from my space, particularly the compound. Yes, welcome to the compound. This is my own sector. This is me. And you hear people saying they're going to the compound, it's going to be officially tied to me. I'm not aware of any other sector on YouTube that's called a compound, but this is where I'm at. This is where I'm going to be residing at. So in the compound, obviously you got the BTSI show, which is the flagship flagship show of the compound. Obviously, Wrestling Wednesday. We're gonna get back to all world reactions, ladies and gentlemen, and also, and those obviously those are three separate channels in its own rights. And also, we're gonna get back to other things like we're gonna get back to. Debunking talking points. A couple of talking points have since grown. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that. Uh, I have a new series regarding the dark psychology. I can't wait to start doing that. And I just keep coming up with ideas of things I want to do, things I want to talk about. So I cannot wait for that. But yeah, we are officially yesterday. If you guys got a message, few people got the message. I said goodbye and hello. It's goodbye to the sector, hello to the compound. That's what it is, and that's where I'm at. So to all the love and support that I've gotten in this last 2.5 years, love you guys. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm gonna still be around just from the clouds. But you guys know where to find me. I'm not that hard to find. Emperor Kojak is in the building. Hey man, I appreciate you. Thank you, my guy. Uh, amen. Because I thought you were breaking up with me through YouTube. There is something wrong with you. I don't know what it is. I think you need holy water. I don't know what that river is called between Detroit and Canada. I'm gonna need you to just get some water, just splash it on your face. It's all good. It's all good. Just splash it on your face. Uh, Lord, the sash dropping is making my left. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. What is wrong with you? Hey, Saturday, pull up, pull up. We're about to do the we're about to do the predictions for a Survivor Series. Uh, we're gonna thank you. I appreciate it. We're not gonna hate on Sagittarius. We're the best. Speaking of the best, excuse me. Don't worry about who I was talking to. So, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Oh, the Detroit River. That it was called the Detroit River. You was absolutely right. My bad. But yeah, welcome to the compound. Thank you guys for watching the final chapter. The BTSI finale is now available on my YouTube page. As soon as you go to my YouTube page, it should automatically pull up. So, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears to my wrestling fans. Survivor Series is today, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Why so early? And we're in the U.S. I really don't know. I don't know how Triple H and them is doing the bookings, but let's see. Let me get the let me go Let me go here. No, not there or there or there. There we go. Let's see. Where is it? 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 I'm gonna be quick because I'm pretty sure Will got something to do this morning. And speaking of Rich, boom, Wrestling Wednesdays. Those are the cash apps at the bottom for me and my guy, one half of Wrestling Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, in the building. Say you like, what's good, man?
What it is, man.
All right, man,
Yeah.
chilling, chilling, chilling.
Sorry, I'm not at my computer. I got a cold, so I'm just letting the bed,
Oh,
G.
oh, my bad, man. We're gonna
It's
be
all
quick.
right.
Yeah, because I know you got you got to call Raw. Thank you for letting me borrow real quick. I promise I'm gonna get him. I'm He'll be all yours. You just need to get this wrestling thing out the way, and we're gonna be done. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I don't want no drama. I don't want no beef. Like I said, what's that famous saying? Don't fuck with people who gives a fuck less than you. Yeah, that's one half, and the other half is Raw. So let me go ahead and get this out the way, ladies and gentlemen. To somehow I was typing in the wrong chat a second ago. Dark tablet. I don't want to. Are you watching another? This is how people tell on themselves.
Yeah,
Jada,
she
what are you
watched a
watching?
whole different video.
Jada, what you watching? If you don't see us on the screen, you're watching the wrong video. I just want to let you know that right now. So go ahead and fix that. It's all good.
Snitching on yourself.
It's all good, Jada. Hey, she's one of you. You know she's in Detroit. She's one of you. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know
Oh,
what's
for
happening with
real?
her.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to talk to her. We got to get that together. Can't be snitching on yourself. No dry snitching in the 313.
Yep, she is cheating on us. Jada's cheating on us. It's all good. It is all good. I am a forgiving individual. Believe it or not, I'm very forgiving. But we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. Now, 5 matches again. I'm going to go back and look at some of these older pay-per-views because these 5 matches per pay-per-view, granted, it works, but I want to know, has it always been like this? I don't think it always has, but let's see. With what transpired yesterday on SmackDown, I'm actually glad we're doing this right now. And I'm going to clip this up and I'm going to put this on the wrestling page as a premiere. So, LA Knight tried to get one on Shinsuke, and Shinsuke, very fast for his size and age, did a matrix on him and sprayed black mist in his eye.
Mm.
So, it's LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the United States champion. Granted, we have not seen Shinsuke on live TV since April. He has been doing the in-house matches. Him and AJ Styles been doing that all year. So, has he lost a beat or a step? No. He looks like he's ready. He's in a much darker place, and he's in a much vicious place because his finishing move is Kinshasa. He does it where his knee or shin hits you in the face. Now he's hitting people in the back of the head. So
Oh,
this is
so he using heel moves now.
mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, he's going back to the old school Japanese wrestling. So with that being stated, is this the day LA Knight is going to drop his title to Shinsuke?
I mean, it could be, especially because if Shinsuke haven't been on TV all year, and then he comes back on TV, and now immediately they put him right into a match with LA for
Mm-hmm.
that title, I could see him getting that title. LA's been hot for quite some time now. Everything he does is always hot. Mic skills, everything else. So for him to get that title with LA right away, yeah, he could be. He definitely could be. Would it be exciting if he get the title? Yeah, it definitely would, especially as a heel. Oh yeah, that'd be dope.
Right. And I like his new entrance too. He has a new entrance. It still goes to the da 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 da. It still does that. It still goes through that entrance. And if you guys want to know Shinsuke's entrance, go to Little Uzi Verse album, Pink album, what it's called. it says Shinsuke or it says Nakamura. That's pretty much his intro, and I hate this damn thing to this day. And I actually like this new entrance, the red moon. It's like, okay, we got a real darker Shinsuke. So if I had to guess, this is his third week back on TV. Um, I think LA is going to drop the title, and that's going to lead to them. I don't think it's going to carry out to WrestleMania, but actually, it actually could. Um, LA's going to drop the title to Shinsuke today. So you guys have to. If you guys was to ask me, um, let me actually do this. Yeah, I got Shinsuke Nakamura, who's going to win the United States Championship today.
Yeah, I can agree with that one. It just makes sense. And then if they want to have a rematch or sing it back up, later down the line, then perfect. That'd be great. But yeah, Shinsuke taking the title. This will be his first title in WWE or no?
Oh, that is. I don't think so. Let me double check that
Mm,
because I said it's time for him to win the big title, honestly. But they've been getting him there just to take away from him.
yeah.
Yeah, he's been United States champion before.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, he's been United States champion before. All right. So if you ask me, winner is going to be Shinsuke Nakamura for the U.S. Title. Next up is triple threat match, Intercontinental title, Braun Breaker, Sheamus, and Ludwig Kaiser.
Ludwig
Uh,
is in there.
hmm?
Ludwig is in there.
Oh yeah, they had a brawl too.
Hmm.
And what you call it? Adam Pearce was like, all right, damn all this, y'all get on my nerves. So we're gonna do a triple threat match at War Games. At Survivor Series. I gotta make sure to let everybody know they're not participating in War
Mm.
Games. Not yet at least. Although I am a um full support Braun Breaker,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. So if you ask me, he's holding on to that title, Braun Breaker. I know Sheamus. Um, that's the only title that Sheamus has not won. I know he wants to win it, but I don't see it in Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser is a great investment, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever he breaks off from Gunther, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be just fine on his own. But
Yeah.
as of now, I'm not taking nothing away from Braun Breaker at all.
Yeah, most definitely. I didn't see Ludwig, being in this triple threat, but I mean, it makes sense. Then on top of that, Sheamus old timer. Yeah, this is the only belt that he hasn't won, so it'd be amazing and a surprise if he does win this one. That would be dope. But it's Braun Breaker though. You can't take that away from him. That this man has done everything when it comes to having big spots on the main scene. So yeah, that'd be dope. Sheamus, I can see him possibly walking away from him with this title because, like you said, this is the only title he hasn't won. But still, Ludwig in that thing that threw me for a curveball. Ludwig is, I mean, God, okay, that's different.
No,
All right.
because what he did, and also Ludwig, Ludwig Kaiser is also is top three most improved. I
Yeah,
got obviously Solo's number one. I have he's on this team too. Damn. Bronson Reed is number two, and Ludwig Kaiser. Those are my top three wrestlers who did the most improvement for 2024.
most definitely.
I like what they're doing, and I like where they're going.
Yeah, most definitely. So with that
So,
being said,
go
though,
ahead.
if I know you're a supporter of Brown Baker, though, but does Ludwig deserve the title because of his improvement?
Does he deserves the title? Does he deserves the title? That is a good.
If,
That's
if you if you was matchmaking, would you put the belt on him?
right now.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
not over. I'll put it over. I would say he deserves that title more so than Sheamus, but he doesn't deserve that over Braun. Not right now.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I can't go that far. But yeah, Braun Breaker's retaining the title, and Braun Breaker is going to be one of those key pieces to carry the company forward. So I like Braun Breaker to hold that title. So I got Braun Breaker winning, retaining the title today.
Yeah, yeah, I can
Next,
see that.
next up, the World Heavyweight Championship match: Gunther versus Damian Priest. Um, Go ahead.
Cause I like both of them. I love me some Damian Priest and I love me some Gunther. I love Gunther more than I love Damian Priest, but still, man, I really wish this match wasn't happening, but it gotta happen. I don't
Mhm.
see Gunther losing that title though. I don't see Gunther losing that title though.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
don't either.
I can imagine a world where Damian Priest is the heavyweight champion, but not right now though. Not right now. I mean, I just look at this as Gunther needed an opponent. So matchmaking wise, I can see this as like they just put him in there just so he can have somebody that's like good technical wise, good size on him, and that can actually put it in the show. But I don't see him driving that title though.
Yeah, I don't. Although Damian Priest has had the upper hand on Gunther ever since he lost at at Crown Jewel to Cody Rhodes. He's
Yeah,
been on a downward slope since then, and Damian Priest has had the upper hand. Now, regarding Damian Priest, I like this Damian Priest. Be you. Be authentically you. You don't have to be like when you and Rhea get together, it's the territories. We understand that. No problem with that at all. But what is Damian Priest? How would you conduct yourself outside of WWE? How would you conduct yourself back home in Puerto Rico or back in New York? How would you? Where's the authenticity that you have? Now, when he had the heavyweight title, I liked it, but I was like, if you're gonna be babyface, be an authentic babyface. Don't be a Vince McMahon babyface. We don't want that.
please no.
You don't want a Vince McMahon babyface. That's why Cody Rhodes babyface. I like it because it reminds me of. Although I have not, I still ain't watched this show yet. What's that? What's this cartoon superhero cartoon on Amazon? I keep forgetting his name.
Shit.
Uh, it's all
With the fish fin on his head.
no, it's Jesus. I'm gonna forget it. It's like you have all these superheroes, but they'll cross that line. They'll kill you.
Oh, the boys
Not the boys. Although that's a good example. It's a cartoon. But look, for now, let's go with the boys until I
with the
remember.
smiling face.
No. Let me see if I can.
You got the Watchmen. You got boys. You got um, damn it. Now you got my head spinning. Which cartoon is that?
I'm about to pull it up right now. It's not
Not
the.
Invincible.
Yeah, I think it's the Invincibles.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's the Invincibles. And also, I have not. I need to watch the boys. I know. I'm slipping.
Yeah, the boys is good, but you need to check that out.
Yeah, the Invincibles. That's exactly what it is. So when Cody Rhodes has edge to him, it's like it reminds me of the Boys is a good example, but it's also the Invincibles. So there's no Vince McMahon babyface. This is authentically Cody Rhodes. Obviously, he took 7 years to create the person that we see. Now we know, hey, this is him.
Yeah.
So Damian Priest was just kind of finding himself during that. I think he has found himself, and he has brought that edge because he told Gunther, you might be a general in the ring, but in the streets, I'm a king. Stick to that. Let that grow, and I'm okay with that.
Right.
Because Solo Sokoa had to let that grow. Now I need Damian Priest to do the exact same thing, and this is going to be just fine for Damian Priest.
Yeah, most definitely. But it's still Ned Gunther's still gonna keep that title, bro.
Yeah,
Still
he's
gonna keep that title.
yeah he's keeping the title.
Mhm.
Now, with that being said, War Games match, ladies and gentlemen. That's two steel cages, two rings, two steel cages. That's you take away one of the walls and you put it together. That's pretty much your steel cage match for two rings. Once on the women's side, yes, women like can get down and hang with the boys. You got Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Io Sky, and Bailey versus the Judgment Day, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae.
You know me, I'm Team Nia Jax, so I love me some Rhea Ripley, but I'm still Team Nia Jax. So you already know it is. It's a bias. It's a unmitigated bias. You already know what it is, man. I am Nia Jax all the way, all day, every day. So as much as I love Rhea Ripley, she's dope. She's cool. I love her persona. All this, that, and the other. All that wrapped up into one nice look. She got Bianca Belair with her. I can't remember the other young lady's name, the Ebony lady. Can't remember her name, but it's Nia Jax.
Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi. She got Naomi with her, but it's Nia Jax. Nia Jax can clothesline and sit on all three of them all at the same time. And I would be watching happily if she does that. But yeah, Nia Jackson's team take this one in the bag, baby. Damn, it's still wrestling. I'm not talking about nothing else.
I know. I know. With this one, this is gonna be interesting because, like I said, if Jay Cargo was there, I will be against you, but unfortunately, you have a fucking point.
I know. I know. It's not just because of Nia Jax. What's the other young lady that's her name? The thicker one.
Uh,
Light
uh
skin.
Raquel Rodriguez.
There it is. Because of Raquel Rodriguez too. Man, it's a powerhouse. And the strongest one they got on their team is Naomi and Rhea Ripley. But put them two up against Nia Jax and Naomi. I mean, not Naomi, Raquel, and they in trouble. But this gonna be interesting to see what happens. But like I said, I'm Team Nia Jax. That she's strong enough to take on the whole team if she needs to by herself.
Yes, because ladies and gentlemen, and us also, just a quick update for those who don't know, um, Jay Cargill actually suffered an actual real life neck injury, and she's going to be out for a good minute. So I know we saw her planted. Somebody slammed her on the windshield of a car, and you saw the aftermath of that. But that's just for storyline. But actually, out in real life, she actually has a neck injury, and she's going to be out. So that means Bianca, unless Bianca can find a replacement, they're going to drop that tag titles. And some people are saying they believe the tag titles are cursed because there's always a major injury regarding the female wrestlers in that title. My thoughts on that are real simple: the wrestlers,
The wrestlers themselves, yeah, it's because of their lifestyles.
right? So it's
Literally
going,
because of their lifestyles.
yeah. Well, like whether they had the title or not, it was going to happen. So we're not gonna do that because now they want to say maybe we should take away the women's tag team championship. I said no, you won't. No, the fuck you won't. Because I was there. Well, excuse me, I watched it when the inaugural champions, which was Sasha Banks and Bailey at the time, and to see how long it took for them to finally get their own title outside of championship. No, keep that title. And on top of that, now they got the women's Intercontinental Championship. They got the women's United States Champion. About damn time, if you ask me. That in itself was long overdue because they need other single titles. So I'm not going to say promote two more titles just to take away others. No, these are professionals. These are wrestlers. These are athletes, ladies and gentlemen. So this just comes with the territory. No difference if they play football, basketball, volleyball, tennis, whatever. Injuries happen. So no, we're not doing that. We're not take away no titles. But never other than that, to sell a storyline, y'all not about to tell me I love Bailey, although I expect a heel turn that's gonna happen when they find out who really injured Jay Cargill. Um Bianca is not replaced. Bianca, Jesus. Bailey is not replacing Jay Cargill. It's no, there's no way. No storyline is going to say that Bailey can be a matchup for Jade Cargill 1-on-1 in a regular wrestling match. So to say that she can replace her on a Survivor Series team and that they're going to win, no, I don't see that.
And Bailey's good, but she's just not a good fit for that tag team role. So, because I don't want to take away from anything that Bailey has done. She's good though. But
Mm-hmm.
as far as her being tagged up, nah, that's not happening. She need to stay in her solo spot. That's good that she's stepping up for this, but still, nah. After this, then go back to your usual stick. It's good that she stepped up to replace though, but still, go back to your usual stick.
Yeah, but yeah, there's nobody because you're talking about um as far as a powerhouse. Jay Cargo is a powerhouse, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Cargo picked up Nia Jax by herself and threw her out of the ring by herself. Um, so can Bailey do that? No. Has Bailey tried to do that and failed
Heck
every
no,
time?
hell no.
She, yeah, tried. She probably tried to fail every single time. So no, I don't. I do not see. I do not see Bianca C winning. I don't. So here's your winners: Liv Morgan, Judgment Day's Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae for women's War Games. Now,
Definitely ride on the back of Nia Jax. Definitely.
yeah, I'm ignoring you. Yes. All right, main event: the men's War Game. OG Bloodline versus the new Bloodline. For those who don't know, new Bloodline: Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tamatonga, Tonga Loa, Bronson Reed versus OG Bloodline, Roman Reigns, the Usos, Sami Zayn, and Triple H. One second, dude, you're making my job hard. You're really making my job hard. All these predictions that I be having, you done fucked up all my predictions, made me look like I don't know what I'm talking about in these wrestling streets. Maybe I will stop broadcasting that when it came to the 2020 Royal Rumble, I did a clean sweep of that. Maybe that's what it is. But these storylines that you're doing, they are great, but you're making me look like a novice. I don't appreciate that, man. Come on, what are we doing here? So I have to get that off my chest because on the OG bloodline, because like I said, me and Will, we was thinking Seth Rollins, we was thinking Trick Williams, we was trying to think about some Zilla Fatu. However, the fifth person on Roman Reigns' team is CM Punk. I did not see that coming at all.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to see that. I was like, CM Punk?
I
What?
started throwing shit. I'm like, God damn it, I can't get none of this right. I was hot. I was like, can I get I was aggravated, but I that was a great pick, and I do like I like these theatric sit downs that Roman Reigns has been doing. Obviously, I love the one we did with Cody Rhodes at the Georgia Tech football stadium, and now you had Reigns sat down with CM Punk in an intimate setting with Paul Heyman there, and also CM Punk said, "You owe me a favor is owed." And he said, and Roman like, I owe you a favor. He said, not you, Paul Heyman. And Roman was like, what the hell is this? And Paul said, we'll talk about that after Survivor Game. But right now, focus. So I wonder what that favor is. That might be a title shot, but you need to have a title to have a title shot. But that's maybe down the road. So you got the OG bloodline, Roman Reigns, the Usos, Sami Zayn, and CM Punk.
Yeah,
Who do we
yeah.
have winning this match?
You know who I got winning, and it's not even just because of Roman. It's really not. Um, it's because on that new blood, Bronson Reed, that addition really tipped the scale just quite a bit, and it's great that CM Punk is coming in to add a little bit of flair to it. It's great that he had that sit down with Paul Heyman, which is all great, but still, is that new bloodline? This is the new blood. It's time for it. It's time for a whole entire podium shift, passing of the flag. It's time for them to take the win. It's just that simple. Because, like you said, Roman has tore through the new bloodline all by himself, though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's done that once before, but now it's time for him to go ahead and get that step up. It's great that CM Punk is there, but still, let's go. New bloodline all day.
Here's the only reason why I'll give what you said some validity. The only reason why I'll get that. Hold on. All right. Because if you want to check out the new bloodline, when at least when it comes to these pay-per-views, the they have not been looking good. The new bloodline. Solo has been losing to Cody Rhodes. They lost during Bad Blood, and it's like, is the new bloodline going to catch a dub anytime soon? And it hasn't been looking that way. Now now to your point, and also with Bad Blood, we all remember how that ended. The Rock appeared. So the question is, will The Rock appear at this Survivor Series? My answer to that is no. Although he said his schedule cleared up, but we will have to wait and see. Now, other than that, like I said, Roman Reigns could go through the new bloodline by himself. Everybody else can focus on Bronson Reed when that time comes. And it's all about positioning who's coming out first and who's going to come out last. The person that's coming out last needs to be the first. Is going to be the most energy. And honestly, I think, excuse me, I think that needs to be Roman Reigns. Let Sami Zayn go out first. Then Jimmy Uso, CM Punk, Jay Uso, then Roman Reigns. And they go out in that order. I can see them coming. I can see the OG bloodline coming out for a win. And also, I'm also keeping my eyes on Paul Heyman as well.
Yeah, I wonder what that favor is that's being just being referenced to.
Yeah, I expect something backstabbing to happen. I expect two backstabbings between Bailey and Paul Heyman at Survivor Series.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Because when he got it, Roman doesn't have a title right now, does he?
Roman, no,
Yeah, so it's definitely not going to be a title shot. I wonder if he going to ask him to cross Roman.
it looks that way
Mm,
because keep in mind Roman Reigns was gone after WrestleMania, left Paul Heyman with the new bloodline, and he got body powerbombed through a table. Paul, he wasn't heard from since, so I can see a double crossing between him or hell, a double crossing between Jimmy Uso as well.
yeah, definitely. That's that little bit of seasoning on the story adds a little bit of flair to it. But still, when this War Games ends, though, I think New Blood's still going to be walking out on time.
All right. All right. You guys, you heard it. Me and Sal agreed on everything on the pay-per-view except for the final match. I believe OG Bloodline is going to win. He believes New Bloodline is going to win. And we'll see. We will 100% see. But let me check the chat. And, Will, I appreciate you for pulling up, man. I really do.
Always, and happy birthday to you again, big dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ronnie Ron's in the building. Hey man, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. You guys, we're about to get out of here because technically I was supposed to be clocking in for work in the next 25 minutes, but they'll be all right. But
They'll live. They're not missing nothing.
no, they're not. They're not. Especially the stuff they had me doing yesterday, walking 6 miles in the cold. Nah, they'll be all right. They got me fucked up on that one. But
Yeah, I'd have been raising hell. What the fuck you mean 6 miles in the car? Well, what the hell?
yeah, they didn't tell me shit until the last minute. So I did a what, 2 hour, well in total because I kept track 2 hours and 6 miles. So I was like, wow, y'all, just walking from
Yeah,
downtown Main Street,
yeah.
9 blocks there and back. I was like, y'all got me fucked up, but and I got to do it again tonight, but it's all good. And what am I doing tonight after my birthday? Don't know. That's for me and somebody else. Not Will. Somebody else on my camera screen. Her and I are gonna talk about that later. But
Don't go through a whole bottle of Douce. Go through a whole bottle of Douce, you're gonna be on camera barking like a dog all over the floor. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
hey, hold
We're
on.
gonna find out what fraternity. We're gonna
Raw.
find out
Hey,
what
Raw.
fraternity you in.
That was him. Hey, I didn't bring that up. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know about any video that's not made public. So I don't. Hey, I took a shot at Duce. Shoot, salute to AL. Came down to Houston, and shit, Rob, that was him. That was
Tell you,
him. That was
hey,
him.
leave that Douce alone. I'm telling you, you're gonna be out here assed out.
Oh, Jesus.
Mhm.
Hey, that was just we don't know what happened. That never happened. Matter of fact, if you go on her, if you go on y'all page, I don't know what y'all be talking about. But
Yeah,
hold on, let me address the uh those who have sent out um birthday cash apps. Like you guys know that I'm not. Am I monetized? Obviously, the answer is no. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and even that, I still got to do something with that watch time. I let that watch time diminish all the way down to under 1/3. I'll just say that much. But I took a break because I wanted to focus on the filmmaking progress, the process of being a filmmaker, and I did not want to balance that and do the show at the same time. One had to get my undivided attention, so I let the stream the watch time, I let that diminish. But I also but hold on, but we're gonna get that back up in due time. So that's fine, ladies and gentlemen. I let that diminish on purpose because I wanted to actually focus on being a filmmaker. But we're gonna get that up. Till then, the Cash App is going to be. Where's my Cash App again? I'm tripping. Where's my Cash App? Sorry, Cash App right there. It's $sign the BTSI show. For those who send me a Cash App, salute to Ashton Weems, who has sent out Cash App. My favorite people, Miss Lockhart, send me something. Jada, you know you're my favorite, and of course Robbie, always looking out for me. So to my Cash Appers,
Couch is how I was raised. I used to ride around the block, even when it was hot. I like to see it for myself. I need the money and the wealth. And if you try to test me, you gon' see what I'm about. You can come and get it straight from the horse's mouth. I've been soul searching as long as.
So we about to those who send me cash apps for my birthday. I appreciate it. Thank you because you guys know I may ask for cash app like twice a year, which will be my birthday, and it will be for when we do the season premiere of the BTSI show. Other than that, I leave the link there. I don't do good at promoting cash apps. That's something I know I need to work on, but y'all know me. My links are posted. If you guys want to make a donation, it's right there, and I'm grateful for each donation. I really am. So thank you. And also, speaking of donation, I know I'm supposed to be getting out here getting dressed, but I told my job to be fine. I was talking to Ra. I hope you don't mind me telling this. One day, a few months ago, when some debacle happened on YouTube, we was talking about me doing the filmmaking, doing the movies. And Raw asked me, "Do you did all this without any crowdfunding?" I said, "No, no one has sent me a dime pertaining to the movies. The first one, the second one, or even the third one. I have not raised any money regarding the movies. Everything has been done out of pocket." And the reason why I'm saying that is because when you it's always good to get funding, crowdfunding. That's if you had the opportunity to get it, get it. That's gonna work out. But I was just so passionate with what I wanted to do that I just jumped out there and did it because I couldn't wait for anybody because if I'm going to wait for somebody to support me, I'm gonna be waiting for a long time. So one thing I learned in this journey is to invest in yourself so everybody else can invest into you later. Invest in yourself right now. Everybody will invest in you when time goes by. And I have seen that tried and true for my personal life. I've seen that tried and true in my professional life. When I came in here wearing suits one day, well, video hit me up and wanted to make me ambassador for their company. So invest in yourself. If you guys don't take nothing from my birthday, take this. If you want people to invest in yourself later on down the road, invest in yourself right now. They're not just gonna pull you out of the blue and be like, all right, I don't know anything about you. You're not doing anything, but I'm take a chance on you. No, take a chance on yourself first, and they'll take a chance on you later. That's how this game will always work.
Yeah, when they see you making sacrifices so you can get ahead of your where you is, then yeah, people will invest into you. You can't just expect people to just invest into you that don't know nothing about you and all they see you doing is just sitting in one spot. You gotta actually get out there and put in the work. You gotta make the moves, you gotta make the sacrifices. And yeah, you might be down a little bit, but that's how you really get people like to back you on what you're doing. You gotta get out there and you gotta show them that you actually about your business.
That's right. That's a fact. So I wanted to drop that gem for you guys, but like I said, we're gonna get out of here. This is officially the compound. We are here. I did 3 rounds of siege on Thursday. So that means I have a show lined up for you guys either Wednesday morning or Thursday morning. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that. But we're gonna get back into the swing of things. We're gonna bring back Get It Off Your Chest. I got 20 more to do before we hang it up officially. Then the lives during the day. We're gonna get back to that. So you're gonna get back to seeing me more. Like I said, I wanted to take a moment to focus on actually being a filmmaker. That process is done for the Fight Club sector. Now, anything that I make today, moving forward, is going to be for the compound. Maybe in conjunction with other sectors as well, but it's going to be for the compound specifically. But well, any final words, man?
My bad, I was on mute. I was over here saying nice. Final words. I'm pretty silent on my predictions as far as war games goes. I'm not changing that because I still have full belief in who it is I picked. Uh, Happy birthday again to you, again, my G. And as far as everything that's been said so far, yeah, I'm good. No final words for me. I need to get back in this bed and get back to sleep. So appreciate you, big dog. Happy birthday to you again. Much love to you. I gotta jump up over here, dog.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for sending a message. Sal, thank you for pulling up. So, and also, what is my drink of choice for tonight? My drink of choice. I do need to. Here's one thing I realized when I was chilling with AL a couple of weeks ago. I do not have a drink of choice. Well, now, the only reason why I know about Crown Royal, albeit that my mother drinks Crown Royal, but the, it's easy to Crown Royal because as many time as me and Brittany been keeping contact for over the past year, I know Crown Royal is her drink. So I was like, all right, I told the bartender, give me a Crown Royal. Then when we went to the other bar that night, I said, all right, let me try Douce for the first time. Because ironically, I'm going to go find a photo of all the bottles I had. And I don't know, I think I gave it away. I know for a fact I gave it away. To who don't remember. I have all the Crown Royals. I had all the Douce bottles. I had F and vodka. I had some other some Jack Daniels, the gentleman's ones. Uh, and I had all these bottles, but I never drunk for that. I just collected them, and I'm gonna get back to doing that. I'm gonna get back to collecting, going to the liquor store, be like, give me that bottle, give me that bottle, give me that, because my whole top refrigerator had nothing but bottles in it, and I collected it. But I'm going to, and what was that? What did we drink for? This might be Rocky. 1738. Yeah, I'm taking a break from that. Yeah. I'm taking a break from 1738. I'm still on a strike for the remainder of the year. I'm not drinking no 1738. If everything falls in place, I'll tolerate that when we do. This might be Rocky 3 in Atlanta, but no 1738 for the remainder of 2024. So since I have a special guest, yes, that will be you, coming to Houston in 10 days. That's probably going to be a Patron. I know that's going to be a Patron weekend or Patron week. So we'll see. So I might do Patron tonight, and I might do Patron in 10 days from now. So we'll see. We will see. But let's get out of here, you guys. Like I said, sorry for the delay. Honestly, I went to bed at 3, woke up at 8. My clothes are right there. I'm supposed to be clocking in for work in 15 minutes. That's not happening. So, and like I said, it's my birthday, 37th birthday. I wanted to make sure that I bless the compound. I bless you guys, and we're here. Thank you guys for all who pulled up. Thank you guys for the birthday shout outs. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And please go watch the next chapter of BTSI finale is available right now. If you guys like this video, hit the like button, dislike, hit the dislike. That's all good. Subscribe and share. Follow all my social links are located in my description, including my Cash App. Participants waive all rights to privacy. And we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, one lucky person is going to get a $100 Cash App giveaway. And we will do a Cash App giveaway show. Will we be doing runner-ups? Only time will tell. I did say we'll do at least one runner-up. How much money would that one runner-up get? Don't know. But let's get to 1,000 subscribers, and we'll cross that bridge when that gets there. But thank you guys for tuning in on this very special edition of the BTSI show. I'm your host, Christopher J. Thank you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
It's a mess, but hey, don't even worry about it.